Alright, hey everybody. Here just want to quickly show you how to go about installing LogiCola on a Mac here. So go to a search engine such as Google, type in LogiCola. Should get you to this site here, download LogiCola harryhiker.com. Go here where it says click here to install LogiCola on Macintosh. Okay. Scroll down to where you see step 4 Wine app. Click on that link right there. Okay, now here, this is important depending on what version of the MacOS system you have. If you have Mojave and High Sierra, go with this one. If you have Wine Bottler, if you have macOS High Sierra, Sierra, etc., the ones listed here, go with that one. Now, how to know which one you have? Just click on the app over here, left-hand corner, about this Mac. Should pop up with the information. Notice I have the macOS Mojave, so I'll go ahead and install this one here. So click on that, click on download. Now, if you don't have an ad blocker, you might see ads over here. Okay, don't click on any of those ads. Here in this case, I have Norton, it blocks it. Click continue, but you just want to wait for this over here to appear where it says skip ad. Once this appears, click on that, but don't click on any ads over here. Yeah. So skip ad. It'll take you over here, so it says about 5 seconds, it'll start downloading. If it doesn't, just click on here, and it'll start downloading. See, notice here, it started downloading wine bottle combo. In this case, I went ahead and downloaded it earlier, but like I said, be patient with it. Their server sometimes can be slow, and then even if downloading at the campus can be a little slower as well. In this case, I'll just cancel that one and assume here that we're already done downloading it. So once you're already done downloading the wine bottler combo, go ahead and double click it. Okay, should get a screen such as this one. Okay. Okay, so you get this little window here. What you do is copy these files, right? The wine bottler, and the README. Grab them and then drag them over here to applications. In this case, this pops up just because I already had them installed before. If it pops up for you, click replace. For most people, it won't pop up since they've ever more than likely have an installed wine or wine bottler on their system. Okay. In this case, it'll copy that information into applications. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. Let's close this and let's go back to the download LogiCola. So here, now focus on to install LogiCola on Windows. So this is just the program, small program. Go ahead and click here, and even though it's not a Windows computer, the Wine program we just downloaded helps us run it through there, even though it's not a program that was created for the Mac. So we go back over here where we downloaded. Notice the small size, 1.9 megabytes, lcsetup.exe, double click it. Okay, should have a window that's similar to this one, verify online. And this is where most people have a problem with. Wine can't be opened because identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. Right, so in this case, it's a security thing, and it wants you to be sure that you want to go ahead and install them. This appears, go to System Preferences. Right. Go to Security and Privacy. On this window, go ahead and click OK. Notice that this pops up. Wine was blocked from opening because the identity of the developer cannot be confirmed. click on open anyways. Okay. And then it should continue with the process over here of installing it through Wine as well. Okay, this pops up, so click on open. Okay, you can go ahead and close the security and privacy window. In this case, again, let's go back to the downloads. Click on lcsetup.exe one more time. This window should pop up. You're about to open a wine file. Run directly in, and then click go. If this pops up over here, just go ahead and click on install. Okay, now finally, after all that, you should be able to come to the screen over here. Yeah. So for those of you wanting to install it on a USB flash drive, you can click on that option, and it tells you how to go about installing it. For those of you that maybe uh, have access to multiple computers, want to work about it that way, you can click on that. In this case, to keep installing it on your home computer or the Mac, click on install my computer on my computer, and it should pop up over here. Yeah. And that should be it. Over here, what it will differ, it will ask you what your name is. Go ahead and put your real name, what city. You don't have to actually put what city you're in. It's just that once it's asking you questions, it likes to involve those type of things in there. And after that, just it'll let you use Logi-Cola, where you're also able to find it. Should be on your desktop then. Okay, here, Logi-Cola.exe. Okay, so again, I'll go ahead and exit out of it and show you that it works. Should be able to find it on the desktop as LogiCola.exe. Double click it, pops up over here. Click on go. And there you go. Then you'd be able to go ahead and use it as well. Okay, and that's it. That's all there is to it.